Hello, I just can't stop being me, can I? Wearing the English cross like a badge of honour. Yeah. But I got sent a message, me. Yeah, my little head got sent a message, and I'm gonna play you it. You know, what shall I do? Well, follow me as I take you um, round the globe to the message that I received. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Uh, 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 uh. Ball dropped. Message I received. Loud and clear. Play.
They thought they knew you. They thought they understood your limits. But they didn't. Not even close. They underestimated the fire in your soul, the resilience that runs deeper than blood. You are not just a survivor. You are a force of nature. They waited for you to crack. They set the trap, lined up the chaos, and threw every ounce of manipulation they could muster. They tried to break you with their lies, their deceit, their relentless games. But what they didn't realize is that they were feeding the very beast they feared. They thought you'd fall apart, crumble under the weight of it all. But you didn't. You rose. Each time they pushed you, they only pushed you closer to the edge of greatness. Every attack became your fuel, every insult a spark to your inner fire. You didn't shatter. You didn't bend. You built yourself into something untouchable. Something they can't break. Now look at them. The panic in their eyes as they scramble to regain the control they thought they had. Let them scream. Let them rage. Because the more they lash out, the more they reveal just how small they really are. They never thought you would rise from the ashes, but here you are stronger, sharper, more unstoppable than ever. They wanted you to play their game. They wanted you to be their pawn. But they've got it all wrong, haven't they? You didn't just survive. You became the king and queen. While they're drowning in their own chaos, trying to drag you back into their webs of lies, you're soaring above it all. You're watching their struggle. And the only thing you can do is smile. Because you've evolved. You've transformed. They're paying the price with every sleepless night, every frantic attempt to regain control. It eats at them the realization that their schemes didn't crush you. In fact, they did the opposite. They forged you, hardened you, made you immune to their poison. Now, every move they make backfires. Every whispered lie exposes their desperation. They used to grin, thinking they had you cornered. But look at them now, cornered by their own hate, trapped in a cycle of failure. You see, people like that don't know what to do when their victim stops playing the victim. They can't stand it when you smile through the storm they created. It terrifies them. Because strength, real strength, is not loud. It doesn't beg for attention. It stands tall, unshaken, while the world tries to pull it down. They thought they'd break your spirit. Instead, they revealed their own weakness. They wanted you to beg, to fall, to surrender. But you didn't. You rebuilt yourself in silence away from their noise, and now your presence alone rattles their peace. Let them stew in their frustration. Let them choke on their bitterness. You've already won. Not because you fought their fight, but because you walked away from it. You chose growth over revenge, peace over chaos, and power over pettiness. And here's the real kicker: they can't touch you anymore. Not mentally, not emotionally, not spiritually. They're shouting into the void, and you're too far ahead to even hear the echo. They wanted to break you, intimidate you, step on you like a roach in a motel, crush you under their heel and watch you squirm. But like a roach, you're hard to kill. Every time they tried to stomp you out, you didn't just survive, you multiplied. For every hit they threw, you grew stronger. For every insult, you built thicker armor. They thought they could wipe you out, erase you from the game, but they forgot one thing: resilience doesn't die. It adapts. It evolves. It thrives in the dark, in the cracks, in the places they can't reach. They thought they'd silence you with fear, drown you in doubt, bury you under their control. But you didn't just crawl out of the rubble, you came back with an army of strength, of wisdom, of unshakable confidence. Now they're the ones looking over their shoulder, paranoid, restless, haunted by the realization that they failed. They wanted you gone, forgotten, broken. Instead, you multiplied, you conquered, and you're still standing. Stronger, smarter, untouchable. You see, your mental illness isn't your weakness, it's your power. It's the proof that you fought battles no one can see and lived to tell the tale. The scars on your mind, they're not signs of defeat. They're medals of survival, proof that you faced the darkness and clawed your way back to the light. When democracy is burning and the wolves run the streets like soldiers, remember this: only the strong will survive. And you're more than strong. You're powerful. You're relentless. You're a beast, a soldier forged in the fire of your own struggles. They thought your mind was a cage, something to trap you, control you, break you, but they were wrong. Your mind is a battlefield, and you've won every war they threw your way. Every tear, every breakdown, every sleepless night, it all sharpened you, hardened you, turned you into someone they can't touch. No army, no empire, no king can break your spirit, because you've already faced the worst enemy there is, yourself, and you conquered it. You rose from the ashes, not as a victim, but as a warrior, smarter, stronger, and more dangerous than they ever imagined. So let the world burn. Let the wolves howl. You'll still be standing when the smoke clears, not just surviving, but thriving. Because you are unbreakable. You are unstoppable. And nothing can take that power away from you. They wanted you crazy, lost in your own mind, drowning in doubt, breaking under the weight of their manipulation. But you didn't break. No, you turned into a stone-cold fool. Not foolish in weakness, but foolish in fearlessness. The kind of fool who stops caring about opinions, about judgment, about playing by their rules. They wanted you incapacitated, stuck in place, begging for mercy, but instead you became the thing they feared most: someone unchained, unfiltered, unstoppable. You stopped asking for approval. You stopped explaining yourself. You let go of the need to fit into their fragile little world, and that's what terrifies them. Because a person without chains, a person who doesn't fear loss, rejection, or ridicule, that's not someone you can control. That's a force of nature. Now every word you speak cuts deeper. Every move you make shakes the ground beneath them. You don't flinch, you don't fold, and you sure as hell don't apologize for surviving. They wanted you weak. They created a monster instead. And now they're running from the very storm they tried to unleash. Sometimes people push you, poke you, piss you off so much that something inside you snaps. At first you care, you react, you defend, you try to reason. But after a while, After a while, you stop giving a damn about their threats, their mind games, their pathetic attempts to break you. You become the threat, the boss, the master. See, there's a moment when pain stops hurting and starts fueling. When fear burns out and leaves nothing but cold, ruthless clarity. You realize you're done playing defense, done explaining, done shrinking to make them comfortable. And that's when the tables turn. Their words lose power.
The softest skin needs